Hey, this is Jet from 2002, and welcome back to another awesome episode of Banished, using the Red Ketchup Editor's Choice mod. Yes, we are back in Granville once again, and I see people who are starving. In fact, it looks like you have no food in your home. Fish. Somebody doesn't have food in their home. Is it downstairs? It's downstairs. You figure it would be a little bit easier to get the food down there. So anyway, in the last episode, we are focusing on the beautiful expansion of the city. So we are under a major construction right here. And what I'm going to do here is, since we are still having a food problem, yes we are. I'm wondering if we could just fit a little crop field in here. You know what? Why not? Why not? We have the space. I'm wondering how, okay, where can we actually... Ooh, do you see that? There's a problem there. That's so weird. You know what? I actually think I did not flatten this out properly. Anyway, maybe not. Let's put just another crop field over here temporarily. We can go ahead and temporarily put some crop fields in here and get them to pretty much get that done. It might not be as efficient since they're still far away, but any food is better than no food. So if they can get at least a portion of the crop field, I figure it might be better. So, because basically we need to get this sized out first before I can start putting some actual better fields and setting this up properly on this side. And setting up another farming community over here with a bunch of homes. We can go ahead and, I'm not entirely sure if I should actually build some more homes in here. Grr. Yes, so basically, let's not worry about the homes right now. We don't have a homeless problem right now. However, let's go ahead and start clearing some of this stuff in here. We have 40 laborers and 20 builders. We are doing fantastic right now when it comes to this. So let's go ahead and, what is this? A farmer has died of starvation. Yeah, I told you, we're having some problems here. Okay, so let's go ahead and start harvesting some of this, and it's going to be... Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Was I wanted to put another stockpile for this side. And the reason being is because at the corners here, I want stockpiles because they're going to be needed in the future when I actually have more industrial buildings over here. The way I think I have it set up in my head and on my nice little notepad, my doodle. So, let's see. I wanted to put like one of these in here, so I did like this one. Let's go ahead, and we were doing 18 by, what is it? 18 by 10, okay, so 18 by 10. So let's get one in there. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a road around it. Like this. We could probably do this here. And build one like that there. We can go ahead and build a little bit of the extension of the road here. And my slow, methodical approach is going to work. I hopefully think this is going to be a way better idea. So 9, 18, so 19. So 19, we're going to build a road here, and we're going to build a 2x2 here. And as you can tell, I am trying to make plenty of space because we have so many different industrial buildings that are going to be needed in the future. We are going to be using the stockpiles in the future too. I plan on adding some additional mining areas over here in between the cities. So we have plenty of resources, although we are doing pretty good on stone. Now, the problem I was thinking was these resources are not very centrally located, so it does take some time for the workers to actually get them moved around. And I will actually have to work on fixing the dock area over here too. But in the meantime, let's just get that done, get this sized up. We can get them to clear all of this. Oh, no, my bad. We'll get them to clear all of this right here. And I think I want them to clear this out too. There is a reason why I'm putting the stockpiles nearby where I'm clearing too as the first thing, and that is pretty much so they can just quickly just put everything in here Also, we have plenty of other resources we can actually use in here. So beautiful. Okay. And then what we're going to do is start setting this side up for some foresters. And once we have this sized up over here, we can actually probably get them to start clearing some forest this way, along with some other resources. We can collect anything. We don't have any dead wood there, okay? Wait, do we have any food? We can collect a little bit of the wild food in there too. Go ahead and... We have no fodder, that's right. We have no... You know what, let's not even bother with that. And let's just wait for them to do that because we have the fodder farmer and... Oh, the fodder farmer is done? Oh, we can get somebody in there then. Let's get 2 people in there. That is beautiful, okay. And that's over here. So, I am wondering if... What is that person doing? What are you doing? Laborer. She's gathering food. And you are a fisherman. You are picking up resources. Why are you picking up resources? That's interesting. Visiting herbalists. I don't know. Maybe they're picking up herbs. I have no idea. Okay, Forester's Lodge. Did we get one done? Yes, we did. So let's go ahead and put 4 people in there. 4. That should fill that one up. And that is actually to the south over here. Right over here. So we didn't get the stockpile down here. That's kind of a shame. We didn't get the barn done. However, yeah, we're doing okay. We are doing okay. So let's go ahead and wait for them to start getting some things done and focus on the next step. Well, okay, we have a merchant. Please have some food. Please have some food. Oh, you got everything but food. Oh no. Okay, steel tools, silver ore, cured leather, stone. We don't need any of these resources right now. Meat, flowers, fertilizer, carbon tool. Carbon tool? Wow, okay. Supposedly those are the better tools. But do we need it? No, we don't. We actually don't. We need food. Dismiss you, please. Okay. Okay. So basically, most of this is actually finished here. So we are going to start... Basically, we're going to start building things out here. Now, the problem I'm having here is... basically... Oh, lordy. Okay, so... My plans. Okay, so we are going to have... let's see. What is this? How? That's 9 by... I would like to have a 9 by 10. That's what? 18 by 18. I could do 9 by 9. It's like... Things like food resources and stuff. You know what? We can actually go ahead and do this. We're going to make it just this wide. So... And I mean this side. You know how this is 11 by 11? Well, we are going to do 10. And we're going to put a road this way. Okay? And this road over here is going to connect. So this is still going to be here. And what we're going to be doing... Eventually, some of these farms will go. Because I'm going to be moving them to this side over here. Basically, this idea doesn't seem to be working the way I want it to. Because I miscalculated... Oh, well, we have a lake over here. This might actually work a little bit better than I thought. Okay, so I have this area planned out better than this area. So, sorry for all the movement all over the place, but let's see what we can do here. We are still waiting for them to do this. And what we want is basically for road to be back here. So let's get that set up. And basically, we have to wait for them to get a lot of this done before we can get the entire road in. Those are resources we are going to need, and they're going to be placing them here, so... And what we're going to be doing is industrial. We might actually... I don't know, actually, the foresters over here, I mean, we might be okay. We might actually be okay with having foresters out here and over here instead. Out over here. And what we could do is basically plan this out a little bit better. So... Okay, so basically what I'm going to be doing then, let's look at my plans for a second. And it says, and it states that we're going to start building some homes this way. So we can do that. And it says we should build some homes this way. However, I do not have this planned in with the canal. So, maybe it would be a good idea to actually start getting some homes in here first. So, let's go ahead and get them to pretty much... We need them to take down resources, actually, to be quite honest. We can't do anything without them actually taking some more stuff down. So I need to know what's actually here first and get them to pretty much harvest this. This is going to take a lot. And I've had a couple laborers and builders, mostly the ones working over here, die off of starvation because they couldn't get back to their homes in time. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and start building some homes out this way. Now, the whole farming area is quite a mess. It's quite spread out. And we're good on every resource except for food, so we definitely have to basically make sure we have all that first. Well, you know what? It actually looks like we have a bunch of fleas here. Look at them running around. Oh my god, look! So many indeed. Okay, how many nomads do we have? 74. Do we have any room in the hostels? In fact, we actually should just have enough. So let's see if we do. Otherwise, we are... 4 homeless. Okay, that's not too bad. So let's go ahead and actually get some homes this way. Look at these people. They're starving their butts off. Oh, lordy. You know, I always wonder whether or not I can actually get this actually set up before everyone dies off. Who knows? It is the fun of the game, isn't it? So let's go ahead and just place a couple of these here. Like that. Okay. And they will get that done. Look at everybody starving. They just got here. They're already starving. Wonderful. I probably shouldn't have done that, but we could use all the resources and work. Now, I actually did, I was taking some screenshots, so I kind of took the jobs list off and a couple of the other things. But you know what? The apiary and the other forester is... Oh, you know what, actually? I got the barn done. So let's put this back. Okay. And, the apiary is not a big deal. Okay, so we have this area done. Okay. We have this. They are almost done. So I think I still have to wait for them to get that done before anything else. Good thing I have a lot of laborers. In fact, this might be a push. This might be a push. Still, I know it's early summer, so... But it is what it is. It doesn't matter. These farms are not the most important ones. And I did screw this one up. So I will have to fix that one. Let's go ahead and just let them build a couple more crop fields. And let's hope for the best for a decent harvest. Well, let's go ahead and actually add some more foresters in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. To be quite honest, look at that. We have so many logs piling up. We have stone piling up. We have some iron piling up. Firewood. We have plenty of firewood. Iron ores in here. Tools. We're doing fine. It's the food we are struggling with. Yes, we are. And I think the biggest struggle with the food right now is the fact that they are not able to pretty much get the food to their homes or quick enough. Do you see this? Meanwhile, they live right next to the damn food. This is very strange for me. Oh, you know what? A lot of them are laborers. That's why. Because they're working over here, they can't get to the food in time. In fact, I think we're just killing off... We just killed off all the nomads. Because I can guarantee you most of them... Okay, so I saw someone like a forester. Oh, lordy. Well, you know, at least we had some work being done. See, I think I see some... Lord, good God. Oh, there's nothing I can do about this. See, this is the problem I'm having. It just makes it very difficult. This is the reason why I'm actually trying to expand over here. I know it's a stretch, but I need to get something set up properly. And I have a new farm design, so hopefully this doesn't happen in the future. And then eventually I'm going to start replacing this area with a better design. Oh, lordy. Okay. Well, there's not much we can do about this. Let's just slow it down a little bit and pretty much just keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going here. Okay, so basically the design I have here is going to be for farms. This is going to be a very small area, isn't it? This is very interesting. I might have to redo this entire idea. Because I'm going to have homes this way, right? Which means I'm going to have homes this way, which doesn't make any sense. Which means I might actually need to put homes this way. We are going to probably go back to our average, which is 280 people. We just killed off most of the nomads. Or at least the amount that came in. Okay, so new idea. From here to here, we're going to build some homes. And in the center... Oh, shoot. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and build some new homes here. And set these up. So, we have country little homes here. See, these are just lumber, right? So I wanted to build some nice ones. Like we had here. Just ignore the starvation. I'm sorry. I thought we had plenty of food. It's not that we don't have plenty of food. It's that we have too many people out here and far away. Okay, so basically let's set this up so that we have housing from here on this way. So let's try this. Alright, so let's sum this up a little bit. As you can see, I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can get an idea of where I am. And as you can see, we are pretty much building this area over here. So I have an idea over here. We are actually doing pretty good on the food so far. And like I said, okay, so 297, so a little bit less than 300 is our stability point here. And that's because I added some extra fields over here. And the rest of them are corn, so I'm trying to get a little bit of a diversity of food in here. I have them flattening this out and this out over here to make sure I do not have this problem over here with those homes. And we did get some of these built, so that's good. But we are going to be changing. I was going to originally put some forestry buildings over here. However, we are doing pretty good with our logs and stuff over here, as long as we have homes over here. And I'm going to be putting some extra homes around here, like a little village here nearby. And basically, the thing I didn't do was put homes nearby the jobs, and that has caused a lot of problems. I should have been thinking about that. I have a bigger picture and some plans here. Now, as you can see, right here, we have some homes. And this is going to be a bakery. This is also going to be a bakery. We have a stockpile building here, a barn over here. It took me some time to think about this, and the rest of them are going to be homes, and there's going to be homes on top. So what I'm going to be doing over here, though, let's see, let's put this. I think they pretty much got this done. So let's go ahead and get rid of this, and perhaps this side over here. I believe that's flattened out. It looks perfect over here for me. Yeah, okay. It is at 2 speed, so it's fine. So I am going to go ahead and put a quarter piece. And my idea, since I have a bakery over here and a bakery over here. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because these are going to be barley fields or wheat fields, whatever I can come up with. I am going to pretty much process that into bread, and this will be the bread manufacturing area all across right here. And there will be homes over here and there will be homes this way. In other words, this will be taken out, but we are going to expand this first. Don't want to destroy food where we don't have to yet. I have to wait for them to actually flatten that out first, though. So in the meantime, let's go ahead, because I want to put a library here. This will act like the school, and it will be a more central location for the L shape of homes. And I will be doing that over here. And that should be a good idea. And I was also thinking we are going to be putting a tailor over here, so we have a more central location for our clothing, and so people don't have to walk so far from things. And we're going to be putting that there. Oh, you know what? I put the library there. Oh, that's right. I was going to put the tailor here, and I was going to put a grocery store here. Wait, what's this? Stockpile barn. Okay, good. We're going to have all of the essentials. Basically acting like our market. Right around here in the middle. So every L shape is going to be counted as its own little town area. And we have a library. The only thing we don't have is a church. Or a little chapel. And I will find out what I'm going to be doing with that. I might put that in between over here. But for now, it's okay. It's okay. We are dealing with basically food issues. Not really. We were teetering on the edge. Now, while I was building this, nobody died. So, we're actually doing pretty good. And basically, look at this. We are waiting for some food to be put into that hole right there. And let's double check. We have these two are builders. Okay, that's good to know. And we have this flattened out. So, basically, let's go ahead and get rid of this. And this. And I see... What is that? That's a boar. That's a boar. Wow. Those wild boars in real life, they get big and... Yeah, let's just say they do a lot of destruction. Where I live, there's a ton of them. Yes, we're going to close that bakery down. We're not going to need it now. As they're building that, we are going to set up some farms over here. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's see. Crop fields. So basically, these are going to be all wheat fields. And I wanted to have, this is going to be by 10 by 22. So we can either do 2 of them. So like this. 10 by 26. Oh, 22, that's right. Or we could do it like this. And I think just for the sake of the fact that it'll be easier for me, let's just do... can we get them 23, 24? Yes, we actually can. But I do want to save some space because we do have the bakeries that are going to be opened up. Let's close that down for now. What kind of flour mills do we have? So we have the bakery. Saltery. No. I think we have to go back. Oh, is it a resource? Wait, I might be in the wrong menu. Okay, let's go ahead and find this and see if there is a sand pit, clay pit, charcoal kiln. No. Foundry. It kind of doesn't look like their services. No. So let's go to here. Wait a second. Flour. We need to mill flour. Wait a second. Where is it? Okay, so I found something in here. And it's gonna be... Okay, so let's go to classic, right? Check this out. There is a mill. Oh, God. Okay, so basically what I can do... This is going to kill my idea here. My plans are going to be ruined. However, there is a mill, and it comes with the dock set. Now, if you guys know of any other mill, please let me know. However, it means that we are going to have to place it somewhere else. And it's going to destroy my entire idea. So, I can always kind of... yeah, I might be able to put it here. And I might be able to put one here. It would be nice if I could get a mill here, but you know what? We can put one here later when we're ready. And we can go ahead and put one over here. So let's get this area set up for one. Now, the tailor will have to move then. So I'm thinking the tailor's just going to have to move probably right here for the moment then. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. As I know, tons of people are starving. For some reason, we can't get past 280 to 300. but we have plenty of food. So far we're barely making it, but we're killing a lot of people off. And I'm just kind of ignoring it because I can't do anything about it. We're doing our best here, folks. We are doing our best. So let's go to the quarter pieces and let's get this done again. So Taylor's going to be over here. And we are going to have to get rid of this road over here. And then we are going to pretty much just hope and pray that we can get a lot of people a lot of food. Well, you know, folks, we actually did lose a lot of people. We lost almost 50, 60 people due to starvation. However, we have made it. We have made it. We have completely destroyed it, and we're down to almost nobody to work. However, not going to stop me here. We are going to make it in Granville, and this will be a grand city when it's done and over with. Just a lot of mistakes. Oh yeah, that's right. It's going to be over here. So we are going to pretty much put the canal, the mill. Let's see if we got the water the right way. Looks like we do. And we are going to place it here. Now, there's going to be a bridge. So that is going to be 2 wide. 1 to 2. And we are going to take that into consideration. Yes, we are. And we're going to be having a bridge here. And then we're going to have a bridge there. Now, how exactly is this going to work? If we do it like this. So basically, this has to be set up this way. And boom. Okay, so basically, we're going to build this here. We're going to have bakeries here. We have homes here. So let's go ahead. It's early winter. And let's finish this episode off with, let's say, we could, we could actually go ahead and put the, what is it, by 10? 24 by 10. And we could probably go ahead and put 24 by 10 here. Oh, no, wait. I got an idea. Don't we want some kind of storage areas for the food? Let's go into the arcade first. And then we're going to leave this episode here after building all of this and see what happens in the next episode. Small barn. Tiny barn. Isn't there other storage areas? There could be. Root center. Let's see. Root cellar. It's for vegetables and fruits, so maybe not good for this area. Meat locker. Could be used in the future. Fodder barn. Oh. Forest barn. What's this little forest barn? Intriguing. We can put a normal barn. That will fit. How is our... The granary is actually going to be just as... It's... Oh, it's not the right size. Why you don't let me build? It's not the right size. So, regular barn? Wait, what? Okay, so we will pretty much just get a bunch of these tiny little barns here then. We can do that. We could always just put it like this. Well, what is this? How big is it? 4 by 4 by 8. Let's just put one there. We'll get 2 of them done. Let's get the road here. And we're going to get basically a road on this side and a road on this side. Let them finish that. This is going to be 10. So we're going to have a road in here. That should be our first. Let's go ahead and... No. Okay, in here. All right. We're going to have a crop field in here. 22 by 10. And we're going to have one in here. 22 by 10. And that one's going to have to be built. This is going to be barley. And let's go ahead. Okay, it says 4. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And pretty much have that done. And we're going to leave this episode here. And hopefully, in the next episode, we can actually get some more of the other side done. However, I'm going to be focusing on building some more homes this way and some proper crop fields over here. And that means also building these little barns in between. This might be a little bit more helpful for these farms. And if I look at this one more time before we leave, looks like, yes, it's going to have to be a good idea to do so. However, they're all working in the farm. So, oh, good. You're going to be barley also. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. So, anyway, double check everything. I know we kind of, we're doing okay. And this is so spread out. It's not working. It's not working at all. So this is why we're going to be centralizing things over here for the moment. And eventually we're going to get people moved over here, this side, and then fix that side the way it is. I know this is a massive project. If we do this right and focus on the farms first and getting the farms properly done, and hopefully my nice little design will work. And if it might. But if you guys have some feedback and some ideas, please let me know. So if you pretty much did enjoy the episode, please hit that like button below. Feel free to judge me in the comments. Leave some awesome feedback and ideas if you have them, like I just said. And also, if you're new, feel free to also subscribe to the channel for more episodes of Banished and much, much more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.